Brown. I am the creative director and the founder of the Vallejo Filmmakers Network. In the previous videos, I just covered the different propositions, propositions 68 through 72, and some of the information of just what is the purpose of voting, where to go to vote, your rights to vote. And now, in this video, I'm just gonna kind of go over the candidate statements. I'm not gonna go through all of them, read through all of them, but these are the people that you are going to be able to vote for on your ballot on June 5th. And so, let's go. Moving on to governor. The governor, as the state's chief executive officer, oversees most state departments and agencies and appoints judges, proposes new laws, approves or vetoes legislation, and submits the annual state budget to the legislature, mobilizes and directs resources during emergencies. Alright, so who do we got running for governor? We have Robert C. Newman II, Delane Easton, Peter Y. Liu, Gloria Estela Rivera, Zoltan Estevan, Yvonne Gerard, Christopher N. Carlson, John H. Cox, Josh Jones, Jay Briska, Amanda Rentiera, Travis Allen, and let's see here. Oh dear. Ikenyami Agabadi? Yes. Desmond Silvera, Michael Schellenberger, Nicholas Wildstar, Johnny Wattenberg. Alright. So, let's pick some of these statements. Let's see here. Well, this is an interesting contrast. Libertarian. Let's hear what they got to say. Nicholas Wildstar. I'm running for governor because elected politicians no longer represent the people of this state. As a 20-year working class professional, I will defend residents from unnecessary taxation, regulatory bureaucracy, and skyrocketing costs of living. As a libertarian, I will not compromise your liberty for special interest groups' desires and will uphold the United States Constitution. As governor, I will proudly serve for all of the people of California. Please allow me this honor by choosing Wildstar for governor, and let's bring back liberty. Alright. For his information, his website is wildstar2018.com. And let's see here. Oh, we got Green Party. Let's see here. Christopher N. Carlson. Teach your children calculus and keep the planet safe, or feathered stones and empty bowels will also be their fate. Simple. He has at Goober the candidate. Yvonne Gerard, Republican. As a veteran and governor, I will work to deregulate California and reduce taxes. I believe justice belongs to all, from babies in the womb, families of fallen military, and first responders to historical wrongs not fully amended for Japanese, Jewish, Armenian, I can't say it, I'm sorry, indigenous, and African Americans. Indigenous. I did it. No child should ever live in hunger. All public K through 12 student meals should be included in the cost of that to educate each student. I, Yvonne Gerard, ask for your vote. Her email is gerardforgovernor@gmail.com. It's simple. Lieutenant governor assumes the office and duties of governor in the case of impeachment, death, resignation, removal from office, or absence of state. Serves as president of the state senate and has a tie-breaking vote. Chairs the Commission for Economic Development, is a member of the State Lands Commission and the Ocean Protection Council, and sits on the boards of California University Systems. All right. So then there you got a bunch of officials running, such as David Fennell, Tim Ferreira, Ed Hernandez, Jeff Blake, Cameron Garabikulu, and Eleni Kolonakis, and then Lydia Ortega and Gail McLaughlin. Next you have the Secretary of State. As the state's chief elections officer, oversees statewide elections and provides public access to campaign and lobbying financial information, maintains certain business filings, authenticates trademarks, regulates notaries public, and enables security creditors to protect their financial interests. Preserves California history by acquiring, safeguarding, and sharing the state's historical treasures. And there you have Gail Lightfoot running, Alex Padilla, Eric Rydberg, Raul Rodriguez Jr., C.T. Weber, Michael Feinstein, Mark P. Muser, Ruben Major. All right. And then we have the controller. As the state's chief physical officer, serves as the state's accountant and bookkeeper of all public funds. Administrators the state payroll system, administers the state payroll system and unclaimed property laws, and conducts audits and reviews of the state's operations. Serves on the Board of Equalization, the Board of Control, and other boards and commissions. There you only have three options. Betty T. Yee, Constantinos Rodriguez, and Mary Lou Feeney. Well, that's interesting. You got a Republican, a Democrat, and a piece of freedom to choose from. Easy. Treasurer. As the state's banker, manages the state's investment and administers the sale of state bonds and notes. Serves on several commissions, most of which are related to the marketing of bonds. Pays out state funds when spent by the controller and other state agencies. Alright, so there we got Jack M. Guerrero, Greg Conlon, Kevin Aiken, Vivek Viswanthan. I'm sorry. And then we got Fiona Ma. That's not bad. So yeah. This is upcoming elections, June 5th. As you can see, there is a lot of information to go through. A lot of stuff you gotta know. And if you don't know, you can always, the resource manual has the links for you to find the information that you need, to contact the people that you need. And yes, as you can see, voting is important, and if we don't vote, a lot of stuff can slip past us, and we are putting a lot of responsibility onto the people that are in these books. So we got to make sure that these people really do represent us, because yes, we only have this one world, our one self, and as Eminem says, this is our moment. We own it. We gotta let it, yeah, something like that. But anyways, I'm Jessica Brown. and I am the creative director, founder of the Vallejo Filmmakers Network, and this series has been just a very informal resource video for you to kind of get an understanding of what's happening on the June 5th ballot, and get out to vote. Get out to vote, get involved in your city politics, because all of that leads up to here.